This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardines, to use this as an educational material.
What is political? Politics is the way that people living in a group makes decisions. Politics is about making agreement between people so that they can live together, such as tribes, cities, or countries. Next, what is self? So self, it refers to the identity, characters, or essential qualities of a person. So now, what is political self?
Well, political self it is identity being a member of community or a country where he belongs. It must be taking pride of his belongingness. As a Filipino, we have so many things to be proud of. Here's why. Reason is a family oriented. Family is a cornerstone of a Filipino society. Extended families often live together or in a close proximity, supporting each other throughout life. Filipino values emphasize respect for elders like po at opo, strong family ties, and sense of community. Warm and hospitable. Filipinos are renewed for their warmth, hospitality, and generosity towards guests. The concepts of pakikisama is getting along, emphasize smooth interpersonal relationships and avoiding conflict. This often manifests are welcoming, friendly, demure even to strangers. Resilient and adaptable. Filipinos has a remarkable capacity for resilience, having overcome numerous challenges throughout history, including colonization, natural disasters, and economic hardship. This resilience is a couple of the remarkable adaptability, allowing them to thrive at diverse environments and circumstances. Religious. The Philippines is predominantly Roman Catholic, a legacy of a Spanish colonization. Religion plays a significant role in the lives for many Filipinos, shaping their values, beliefs, and traditions. However, other religions including Islam and various indigenous beliefs are also present. Creative and artistic. Filipinos possess a rich artistic heritage expressed through music, dance, literature, visual arts, and crafts. From traditional folk dance to contemporary art forms, creativity is a prominent aspect of a Filipino culture. Resourceful and hardworking. Many Filipinos demonstrate a strong work ethic and resourcefulness, often adapting to challenging economic conditions with a determination. This are partly driven by a strong desire to provide for their families. Strong sense of community. The concept of bayanihan or community spirit highlights the collaborative nature of a Filipino society. This involves helping neighbors and working together to achieve common goals. Proud and patriotic. Filipinos have a strong sense of national pride and patriotism, often expressing a deep love for their country and its culture.
The political self isn't just about voting or holding office. It's about how we understand our place within the larger political and social structures. It's about our sense of belonging, our rights, responsibilities, and how we participate in shaping our community and nation. For Filipinos, this is the complex and rich tapestry woven from history, culture, and shared experiences.
Now, we are discussing about the Filipino identity. So what makes us a Filipino? Our identity is a beautiful blend of history, culture, and values passed down through generations. We are known for our hospitality, welcoming guests like their family, offering food, and making them feel at home. In stores, even without a purchase, we greet and thank our customers warmly. We show deep respect for our elders saying po and opo and practicing pagmamano, believing that wisdom comes with age. Our close family ties keeps us together, even when children have their own families. Unlike in other cultures, nursing homes are rarely an option, and we care for our elders ourselves. Filipinos also embody self-sacrifice. Parents and siblings work hard, even going overseas just to support their families. Our spirit of bayanihan encourages us to help others without expecting anything in return, strengthening our sense of community. However, we also face some challenges. An example of this is the colonial mentality, which makes some prefer foreign products over local ones. Crab mentality pulls people down instead of lifting each other up. But despite this, we promote nationalism by being active citizens, supporting local products, and speaking our language. Filipino identity is ever evolving, but at its heart, we are a people of love, resilience, and unity.
Filipino values and their core principles. Several core values are central to the Filipino identity. Pakikipagkapwa-tao or shared humanity emphasizes empathy and interconnectedness. Bayanihan or communal unity highlights cooperation and mutual help. Hiya or sense of shame or propriety and amor proprio or self-esteem influence social interactions. These values significantly impact how Filipinos engage in political sphere.
Filipinos are known for their resilience, adaptability, and strong work ethic. However, traits like pakikisama, getting along with others, can sometimes lead to groupthink or a reluctance to express dissenting opinions. Understanding these traits help us analyze Filipino political behavior.
The barangay remains a vital unit of Filipino community. It fosters a sense of belonging and plays a crucial role in local governance. This sense of community extends to broader social groups and influence political participation at different levels.
The structures of the Philippines government, including its strengths and weaknesses, significantly shapes the political cells. Civil society organizations, including NGOs and people's movements, also play a crucial role in empowering citizens and promoting political engagement. These institutions shape how people see their roles in society and their ability to take part in governance. A well-organized government brings stability and order, but inefficiency, the corruption can reduce public trust. At the same time, civil society groups give people a way to work together, support underrepresented voices, and promote civic duty. Through advocacy and local efforts, they help create a more involved and politically aware community.
The Philippines has a vibrant, though sometimes flawed, democratic system. Challenges such as political dynasties, corruption, and inequalities hinder the full realization of the democratic ideals. For example, the Aquinos, Marcos, and the recent of controversy of the Tulfos. There is also corruption. For example, the PDAF scam, also known as a pork barrel, which was orchestrated by the businesswoman Janet Lim Napoles, ghost employees, which basically involved listing of non-existent individual on the government payroll and pocketing their salaries and bribery in the public procurement. Understanding these issues is the vital for a fostering more informed and engaged citizenry.
Citizenship, rights and responsibilities. Active and responsible citizenship is essential for a healthy democracy. This involves not only exercising the right to vote, but also participating in community affairs, holding leaders accountable, and upholding the rule of law for Filipinos. This also means understanding their role in nation building. An example of active and responsible citizenship is when Filipinos participate in elections by voting wisely, engage in community projects like cleanup drives, and voice concerns about government policies through peaceful discussions. By doing so, they contribute to nation building and ensure leaders remain accountable.
So let's talk about the evolving of Filipino political self. So the concept of Filipino political self refers to the political identity, consciousness, participation, Filipinos in governance, democracy, and nation building. It also encompasses historical, cultural, and social factors that shape how Filipino perceive and engage in politics. So here are key aspects of the Filipino political self. So first is the role of globalization and political identity. So it is how international organizations such as ASEAN, UN influence Philippine policies. And also the impact of overseas Filipino workers or the OFWs on political perspectives and remittances shaping economic policies. The second is the technology and social media impact on political awareness. So the rise of digital activism and online movements, the role of social media in political misinformation and awareness, and also how younger generation are engaging in political through technology. So the third one is the changing social dynamics and political participation. So it is the role of youth in shaping political discourse, and also the increasing of participation of marginalized sectors, and also the shift in political ideology from traditional patronage to progressive movements. So to summarize it, the Filipino political self is shaped by the history, culture, and social structures, while Filipinos highly value democracy, challenges such as corruptions, misinformation, and political dynasties persist. And strengthening in civic engagement, political education, and institutional reforms can help develop a more informed and active citizenry.
By understanding how our history, values, traits, and institutions, we can become more informed and engaged citizens, contributing to a stronger and more just society. Thank you.